We are doing 7 days of fall vanilla fragrances. I figured why not, because vanilla is definitely having a moment right now. It's the season for it in my opinion, so I decided to put together this curated list of 7 vanilla fragrances to get you through the week. Let's have some fun. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. These Matiere here. Yes, 7 vanilla fragrances for the fall season, and yeah, lipstick of the day today, everyone. We are rocking out with MAC Spirit lipstick. It's this like mauve purple color. I really like this, by the way. I've missed it. I recently redid all my lipsticks to bring out my fall colors, and I'm enjoying them. I paired it with MAC Cyber World Pencil, and I also paired it with Mauve Wives Fenty Gloss Bomb Cream right here in Oldie But Goodie at this point. Nails, there are none because I'm letting them breathe at the moment. Fragrance of the day is the new Burberry Goddess Parfum right here. Really enjoying this one. I've already worn it a few times, so yes, spoiler alert. Full dedicated review will be coming up on this one because I am enjoying it. I will say that. And now let's get into these 7 vanilla fragrances fall edition. We're gonna start at the top of the week, and that is Sunday. So you all, the Sunday vanilla out the group is actually gonna be a new release. It's one I keep talking about because it is just a perfect quintessential Sunday perfume for me, and that is this right here, the new Guerlain L'Essence fragrance, the Shalimar right here. The full name, excuse me, is Guerlain Shalimar L'Essence. That is what this is. This is the newest addition to the Shalimar line. This is for the 100-year anniversary of it. When I tell you a phenomenal release, but most importantly, this is a Sunday perfume for me, and it's a vanilla-based fragrance, most importantly. So top notes, yes, there's bergamot, there's almond, there's incense in here. We have rose and iris, and then you all in the base, we have benzoin and a ton of vanilla and tonka bean in here. In fact, the main thing they emphasize with this new fragrance per Guerlain is the fact that they added a whole bunch of vanilla in here. So that is why this fragrance can indeed make this list, because yes, the florals are in here, the incensey notes are in here, but you all, the dry down, the vanilla just shines all the way through. This is a classic perfume, but done in a modern way, because of course in the modern era, vanillas and gourmands are taking over everything. So they kind of added that in here, but still with that Guerlain touch, of course. So I just like how this is done. I would absolutely wear this to church. I would absolutely wear this to a family function or something like that, or even to an event where I have to kind of dress up, say business casual and above, and I still want to smell elegant but with a vanilla touch. Guerlain Shalimar L'Essence. That's why this is the Sunday vanilla in my opinion. Next up we have Monday. So for Monday for me is like absolutely the frame setting day of the week. It feels structured. It's like I lay out everything I'm gonna do, fill in my planner, I'm checking emails, doing work, whatever tasks do need to get done this week, assigning everything. Monday is business, project management. That is what it is to me. And in my opinion, the vanilla fragrance that embodies that, in my opinion, is this right here. BDK's Vanille Leather. It's been a minute since we talked about you, but yes, you are still here in the collection because I enjoy how this is done. Now yes, this is technically vanilla and leather, but really there's a lot of violet and orris in here in my opinion. Top notes of pink berries and violet. There's also, we have tuberose, jasmine, and orange blossom, and in the base we have of course vanilla, we have patchouli, we have oak wood, iris, and we also have benzoin in here. This is a violet powder and then of course vanillic fragrance. So how this is done, this is a vanilla scent to me that you can take to the office. That's why I say this is giving more serious, more businessy type of vanilla to me. I like it. It's still unique. It's powdery, so it's not too in your face. This isn't a gourmand vanilla. This is a smooth floral vanilla in my opinion, and kind of powdery in the dry down. And I just like that type of situation, type of vibe for a Monday. So that's why I got to rock out with BDK's Vanille Leather as the Monday vanilla fragrance. And for Tuesday, we're gonna go in with the fragrance of the day, and that would be this one right here, the new Burberry Goddess Parfum edition. I'm really enjoying this one, y'all. So the reason I give this one the Tuesday is that, okay, Tuesdays for me, it's like, okay, yes, it's still business hours, still things to do, but you start to slowly have a little fun with it. I know I used to go out sometime on Tuesdays. There are specials and things, and like I say, your favorite neighborhood bar and things right after work. So for me, Burberry Goddess Parfum gives me that. So you all, we have top notes of lavender, raspberry, then in the middle we have the trio of vanillas, and then we also have in the base suede accord, y'all. I enjoy this. This is the more sophisticated Burberry Goddess to me. It's very well blended. Everything's more seamless to me. That's why I say, yeah, there's a little bit of playfulness in here with the raspberry, of course, but with that suede in it, paired again with the vanilla in here. A whole bunch of vanillas. Never forget that, because the vanilla is the star of the show here. This is still more dressed up vanilla. A little fun, but still majority serious at the same time. So that's why I'm going to rock out with the Burberry Goddess Parfum Edition on Tuesday. Wednesday, wonderful Wednesday, aka hump day. Wednesday can very much go either way depending on how you're feeling, what's going on. So why not do one that's a little bit of a pick me up? And in my opinion, this is a pick me up fragrance, and that would be Parfums de Marly Althaïr, aka Parfums de Marly answer to the vanilla fragrance trend, because this is a gorgeous vanilla based scent. Main notes of orange blossom, bourbon vanilla in here, heavy on that bourbon vanilla, Gaiac wood elemi in here too, and there's praline in here too to give it a little bit more of a gourmand touch. So this is a spicy but deep dark vanilla that goes the distance and lasts all day. I like it because it's still done in that Parfums de Marly elegant way that we know turns heads, but it has some kick in here. It has a little bit of spice going on with it, but then the vanilla just brings everything together because it's a bourbon vanilla. Perfect for the cold weather, perfect for your fall events. So in my opinion, this one gives me the strength to keep going, shall we say, and you need that on a Wednesday. So therefore, Parfums de Marly Althaïr has to be the Wednesday fragrance. Full dedicated review is already up on the channel about this one, if you want to know more about it, by the way. And it is Thursday. Let me tell you something. Back in my single days, Thursday was my night of the week. I really went out. So many good times on those nights. But alas, I love Thursday. We still have fun on Thursday nights together to head out for now. So let me be clear about that. The fun didn't stop just because we got married. But alas, you want something that's fun, that's sweet and head turning, that just says, yeah, the weekend is on the horizon. It is, and in my opinion, I'm gonna rock out with this one right here, Maison Mataha's Escapade Gourmande. By the way, I've had this fragrance for a year, and this has gotten stronger than what it was when I first had it. This is even better than when I got it, because at first I was kind of like, I don't know. This is why you hold on to your vanilla fragrances and play with them months later, in this case a year later, and it's just doing what it needs to do. So we have main notes you all love vanilla, we have black sugar, tonka bean, and musk. Very simple note breakdown, but just know the vanilla is the star of the show. It's the main diva here. This is sweet, this is smooth, this is fun, this is still very well done, very well executed. This is fun in a bottle in my opinion. Now I gotta be fair, this is one you spray more so in the afternoon when you know you're gonna go do something after your work day and you wanna have some fun with it, let your hair down. That is Escapade Gourmande to me. I really like this. I really like this. Or if you're the type of person that just wants to turn heads and you just want to smell like a snack just because, you can do that too. But in my opinion, Escapade Gourmande just said Thursday to me because they used to be my fun night. But alas, I had to put this one as the fragrance for Thursday. Now Friday, you need something just gonna go ahead and kick the door down and just says, okay, the weekend is here. And that fragrance for me in the vanilla category would have to be this one right here. This is the brand new Fugazza Vanilla Haze Extrait edition. You all, this one is spicy and I like it. So you all, top notes of lemon, hazelnut, and coconut milk in here. Then in the middle, y'all, we have vanilla. Yes, a whole bunch of vanilla. There's tonka bean in here too, clove and some cashmere. And then in the base, you have saffron, akigaya wood, musk, caramel, vanilla. And we have a bourbon vanilla in here too. So again, vanilla is the star of the show here. Do not be misconstrued with that. But the vanilla in here, how it's mixed in with everything else, I get the nuttiness, I get the caramel, I get the spice from the saffron. That's why I say this is a Friday night one. Friday night is now date night for me in the head elf, so this is absolutely a date night fragrance to me for the cold weather. Whether it's somewhere out that's loud and fun and active or something that's more intimate and lounge-like, Vanilla Haze is giving the vibes that I need for a Friday out. Love this one. Full dedicated review will be coming up soon, but yeah, this new Extrait, ooh, she's spicy. I like it. And finally, we have arrived at the end of the week, and you need something that celebrates that and something that just goes with anything that can possibly happen on a Saturday. And in my opinion, we got to do Matiere Premier's Vanilla Powder, the Extrait edition. This is a Saturday scent, 100%, because a little bit goes a very long way with this one. You all, main notes of tonka bean in here. There's a whole bunch of vanilla in this fragrance, and then there's musk and Palo Santo in here too. Yes, I told you all they fixed this one to me. I did not care for the original, but how they did this new Extrait one, this one is loud. This one is meant for outside. In the fall season, it is football season. College football game day is what Saturday is consistent for me lately, because we just love college football. My team has been doing well, go Doors, you know. But you all, this right here, whether I'm going to a football game or whether I'm going to say a brunch event or whether I'm hanging out outside because it's finally nice outside in the South, I want an outdoor vanilla fragrance. And for me, Matiere Premier's Vanilla Powder Extrait Edition fits the bill for a Saturday. It just says, look at me, I'm here, it's the weekend. Full dedicated review is already up on the channel about this one, but yes, highly recommend the Vanilla Powder Extrait Edition for Saturday. So all right, everyone, that wraps up my 7 days of vanilla fragrances for fall. Let me know what you think about my pick. Also, too, Els, what would be your 7 picks of 7 vanilla-based fragrances for the fall? Drop them in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts, because I know you all gonna share with me anyway, and I love it. I love how opinionated you all are. But alas, I will catch you all in the next video. Bye, elves.